This is a special collection of some of the most appreciated poems on this channel. Hope you enjoy it till the end. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. I can only imagine. I can only call you hope, love, or madness, but I want to know you better. I want to believe that you understand me, even if you haven't met me yet. And I can only imagine a future drawn by my sick mind that now thinks it has found a cure for loneliness. I can see the most beautiful moments to come written on your lips, and in your eyes the road with good and bad that I desperately want to walk with you. When I look at you, I see everything. I see life as a novel, and I imagine that you are the one who has the map of the labyrinth from which I desperately want to get out, because in my head we already love each other. I can already imagine our first night together. I can already see my smile as I listen to you telling me what you did today, and how my demons will fall asleep when you hold me in your arms. The ghosts of my past will disappear with the first kiss. Without wanting to, I look into the future and I want to find you. If you didn't exist, I couldn't understand why I exist. I felt that I could write thousands of poems inspired by your beauty. I imagine how we kiss and how our lips invent a new language. I feel like millions of unknown feelings invade my body. This happened to me when I saw you. I fell in love. One day, your name didn't make me smile anymore. And what hurt me the most is realizing that you didn't fight for me, for our love. You broke me. I know I won't be the goodbye that hurts, but the memory that will haunt you. Now, I just wish to ignore my feelings for you, because I broke my own heart loving you. Now I know the real meaning of feeling lonely, because I miss you with my broken heart, still in love with you, with all its pieces. I can't hate you, even if you turn out to be everything you said you'd never be. That's why I call this hell love. The mistake wasn't loving you. It was thinking that you love me too. And that made me realize I don't miss you. I miss who I thought you were. Now, even if I'm single, my heart stays with you. Our love story looks like a tragedy. Everything is dark, the trees are sad, all the flowers are gone, and all the butterflies have broken wings. I know I will love again, but I also know that no one will mean this much to me. Nothing hurts more than watching you love someone else. So I'm asking you, my heart, why her? When you love the wrong person, you realize that some people come into our lives just to teach us how to let go. That there are only so many scars we can justify when we love the one holding the knife. The problem with loving someone more than you love yourself is that you always come in second place. Then love becomes a poison that you are drinking every day. And life, it's about love. And you can't love someone if you can't love yourself. Even when the wrong people are gone, the scars are there to stay with you forever. Because everyone who had said hello to me one day has also said goodbye. I learned that for some people, forever ends the next day. Deep within my heart, I know love isn't always a smooth and bright path. Sometimes we fall for people who teach us the toughest lesson about ourselves and life. But when you meet the right person, the last goodbye turns into the hello that will stay with you forever. I hope that my last goodbye will turn into the first welcome in my story with you. Love is the only thing that can bring us happiness. At least, that's what I was going to find out. It all started with me searching for happiness in thousands of ways just to realize it. I had everything only to realize that I have nothing that made me happy. So I tried to look for love in hundreds of unfamiliar eyes. I dreamed of dates under the light of the moon and stars. I want to have somebody by my side regardless of good or bad times. I searched a lot, and without knowing, I was looking for you. I didn't know who you were or where you are. I just needed you. Without knowing where you hide, driven by the burning desire to find you, I felt that I needed you without understanding why. And I got all the answers the first moment I saw you, because my heart told me, yes, it's her. In your eyes, I found a silence full of meaning, Your warm smile banished the darkness of the past, and all was feeling like home. That's how I knew I found the person I was looking for. All through our past crossed only now is as if I've known you for a lifetime, because I've been looking for you for a very long time. I knew in my soul that we were connected as two parts of the same puzzle. We fit perfectly, and now we are together, two soulmates, and I promise to always keep your place in my heart. As our love began in a magical moment, hearts recognized and understood each other. This is how we will live a lifetime, a story in which every day and every evening will begin and end with an I love you. I miss you so much. It's hard for me when I can't see you. It's hard for me to fall asleep when you're not in my arms. It's hard for me to think about anything else but you. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this. But I don't know how I could explain it to you. How you became part of me. You are wondering how I know that I love you so much. Well, I hate writing, and still at night you find me typing this message for you. Because that's how I get you out of my thoughts and write my feelings into this message. And I realize that every word I write makes me love you more. And everything I write seems to describe a story. One in which I am captive, and it's exactly where I want to be. And this makes me realize how much I love you. Now that I'm alone, I can't help but think of you. And I realize that all that you are is all that I ever need. Because when I want to smile, I know exactly what to do. I just close my eyes and think of you. My life is so much better now that I have you. Not being near you, it's hard for me. But know that I never ever feel bored, never ever feel lonely, because you are always in my thoughts, mornings, afternoons, and nights. Words fall short whenever I want to tell you how special you are to me. So here I am, all by myself, thinking of you, no one else. And somehow I'm happy. Happy that I met and I have the opportunity to love someone like you. And that you love me just the same. The one good thing about not seeing you is that I can write to you this message in which I can lay down every word I feel about you, in which I can tell you that I miss you and how much you mean to me. I love you. Love is the most beautiful feeling we experience in this life. After a lifetime, we will all realize that nothing matters but love. And we are saying, I love you, in many ways. Dress is cold. Did you eat today? Take care of yourself. If someone asks me what love is, I simply answer that for me, it is you. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes, because that's the only way you'll realize how much you mean to me. And I think that love does not need words. It speaks through looks, gestures, and attitude. I learned that if you really love someone, it's worth fighting and waiting as long as it takes for that person. I remember when you first hugged me, you held me so tight that you filled all the emptiness in my soul. You weren't the first person I loved, but you were the one who showed me that until I met you, I didn't really love. You are the most beautiful gift that life has ever given me. Words fall short whenever I want to tell you how special you are to me. I love you so much, and you love someone when you can't imagine life without her. When life suddenly becomes more beautiful when you see her. When nothing matters if she is near you. When her smile drives away all sadness as the sunlight drives away the darkness. When a hug from her warms the soul like a campfire on a winter's day. When you smile because you woke up and the first thing you see is she. When you trust her more than anyone. When we dance in the rain without caring about anyone, because we are everything. When she is your only weakness, but also the one that gives you strength. When you are vulnerable but don't care. When she makes you a better person. And if you're wondering who she is, who is that special person? For me, it's you. I love you so much. If these words touched your heart, let's keep this journey alive together. Subscribe for more poetry that speaks to the soul. And don't forget to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, let poetry guide your heart.